Okay, let's dive right in. You've got a Microsoft Word exam breathing down your neck, and you need the essential must-know info, like right now. Well, this is it. This is your 5-minute exam cram. Let's go get you that A.
I see you. The panic might be setting in just a little bit. I mean, you've been using Word for years, right? But do you actually know the right way to do things, the way the exam wants you to? Just take a deep breath. We've got this.
So forget about sifting through hours of old lectures. This is your high-speed, concentrated cheat sheet. We're covering the core stuff you absolutely have to know, from the basic foundation to formatting to that final professional polish.
First things first, a solid setup is like half the battle. Seriously, if you start your document the right way, everything else becomes 100 times easier. So let's cover the non-negotiable first steps.
Okay, quick hits. Go to the View tab and turn on your rulers. Trust me, they are essential for alignment. Then, under Layout, you'll find margins to set up the spacing around your page. And remember, Save updates your file, but Save As creates a brand new version. That's a crucial difference. And for that pro touch right from the start, pop over to the Insert tab and add a cover page. Boom! Foundation is set.
All right, our foundation's in place. Let's build on it with the real core of Word, text formatting. This is the meat and potatoes of it all. And making your text look good isn't just about bold and italics. It's about working smart. Your command center for pretty much all things text is going to be the font section, right there in the Home tab. You know the basics: font type, size, bold, italic. But let's look at one little pro tip that separates the amateurs from the experts.
Okay, check this out, because this is a huge deal. There are 2 ways to change font size. If you highlight a big title in a small paragraph and use the number dropdown to pick, say, size 24, everything becomes size 24. It's all flat. But if you use those little increase font size buttons, the 2 capital A's, it increases everything proportionally. Your title gets bigger, your paragraph gets bigger, but they keep their size difference. It's a total game changer for quickly resizing sections.
Now let's talk about maybe the biggest time saver in Word, period, the Format Painter. You know when you spend forever getting one heading perfect? The font, size, color, all of it? Well, don't do it all over again. Just select that perfect text, click the little paintbrush icon, and then just paint over any other text. Poof! It instantly copies all that formatting. It's basically magic.
Okay, your text is looking sharp. Now let's talk about structuring the whole document so it's clean, professional, and actually easy for someone to read.
3 quick tools for structure. First, use bullets and numbering from the Home tab to organize your lists. Simple. For that newsletter or research paper look, head to the Layout tab and switch your text into 2 or 3 columns. And if you need to really draw attention to a specific point, go to Insert, then Shapes, and grab a callout box. It just looks so much cleaner than a plain old text box.
And here it is, the ultimate layout hack. Use tables for more than just data. Let's say you need to place a picture perfectly next to a block of text. Don't fight with it. Just insert a 2-column table. Put your text in one cell, your image in the other. And then, here's the secret sauce. Select the table, go to Borders, and choose No Border. The structure stays, but the lines vanish. It's an invisible skeleton for a perfect layout.
This is where we go from a good document to a great one. These are the little features that signal to whoever's grading you that you really know what you're doing.
Okay, listen to this because it is a dead giveaway of an amateur. You get to the end of a chapter and you want the next one to start on a new page. Do not, and I repeat, do not just hit the Enter key a bunch of times until you get there. It will wreck your formatting later on.
Instead, you're going to do it the right way. Go to the Insert tab and click Page Break. This creates a clean, intentional break. Now, no matter how much you edit the page before it, that new section will always start at the very top of the next page. It's stable, it's clean, it's professional. All right, 3 more quick points for that extra polish. Under the Design tab, you can add a subtle page border or a watermark like Draft or Confidential. Then, jump back to Insert to add headers and footers. This is where you put stuff that repeats on every page, like the document title or, most importantly, page numbers.
Now, if you're writing any kind of research paper or a formal report, the References tab is absolutely non-negotiable. It automates some of the most boring, tedious parts of academic writing.
So remember how we organized our titles using styles like Heading 1 and Heading 2? Well, here's the big payoff. Once you've done that, you can go to the References tab, click Table of Contents, and Word will generate a perfect, clickable table of contents for you with all the right page numbers. Add a new chapter, just right-click the table and hit Update Table. It's automatic and it's flawless.
While you're in that References tab, you'll see two other key options, Footnotes and Bibliography. So what's the difference? A footnote is for adding a little side comment at the bottom of the page that it's on. A bibliography, on the other hand, that's the formal list of all your sources at the very end of your paper. Word can manage all your sources and then just generate that bibliography for you automatically.
All right, we're in the final section. These are the power moves, the little tricks that will save you a ton of time and make you look like a total word wizard.
3 quick weapons for your arsenal. Misspelled a name like 50 times? Use Find and Replace on the Home tab to fix them all in one shot. Need to add the current date? Go to Insert, then Date and Time. And here's the pro move, check the Update Automatically box. Now the date will always be current. And of course, to link to a website, just highlight some text, right-click, and select Link. Easy.
Okay, this last trick is my absolute favorite. It honestly feels like a magic trick. So let's say your margin settings are in inches, but the exam question demands a 4-centimeter margin. You don't need a calculator. Just go into the Custom Margins box and literally type 4 cm. Click OK, and Word does the conversion for you instantly. It works with centimeters, millimeters, whatever. It's an incredible hidden feature.
You know, Word has an undo button, but life doesn't. And that's why knowing these tools is so powerful. They let you fix mistakes, work efficiently, and create something professional without all the stress. You've learned how to set up, format, organize, and polish.
You're no longer just using Word, you're commanding it. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the secret weapons. You are ready. Now go ace that exam.